Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Good news here. I hope you are too. Well, today I'm going to show you how to make manual brew, which means V60. But before I begin, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Idris Azhari. You may call me Idris. And before I begin, I want to explain the tools of making a coffee. So here there are so many tools to making coffee. First of all, this is AeroPress. This is tools for making espresso coffee. So this is a manual machine. This is for making espresso, and then this is for steam milk. So this is for making steam manual milk, and then we have a stove here, electrical stove. And then today I'm going to focus in manual brew, which you know that for your information, to making a coffee, basically you have a manual and then machine. So I'm going to focus in manual coffee, which means is V60. So this is the tools of V60, like this. So maybe you're wondering why is this called V60? Because this is the degrees is around 60 degrees, and then the shape is more like V. So this is called V60. And then I have tools of V60. I'm going to focus of making this coffee. So the material that I need to making this V60 is first is coffee, of course. I use Arabica coffee for more sweet and acidity, and then balance for bitter taste. First, I have grounded coffee of Arabica coffee, and then pepper filter, and then water, of course. So today I'm going to make V60. So V60 is basically percolation technique. What is percolation technique anyway? So percolation technique is the technique that we use of pouring the hot water into the coffee. So the technique of pouring is we have step by step. So that's why it is called percolation technique. So first is I'm going to put the pepper filter into the V60 tools. Okay. First of all, okay. Maybe I'm going to put the pepper filter into the V60. Okay, I'm sorry, this is a little bit tricky, and I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, until you make sure that the pepper filter is good enough, you can start by flushing. So this is to remove the dust, or to make the tools is warm. So just make sure the tools is not cold, so it's not making the water is down. Okay, first of all we do some flushing. After we done some flushing, okay, we start to pour the grounded coffee. I use 20 grams of coffee. Okay, 20 grams, here we go. Okay, 20. So 20 grams is a little bit a lot. Basically, it's commonly used for making manual coffee. 20 grams. I don't know, is it possibly too enough? 20 grams here. Okay. Okay. a little bit more. And here we go, 20 grams coffee. Okay, this is looks a lot of coffee here, but yeah. So I use the balance technique to making the coffee balance. So the next step is I prepare the water. Okay, the temperature of water I use maybe around 80 until 90. But my one is 80 degrees Celsius, so yeah, 83 degrees Celsius. So I pour the cold water here to balance the temperature. Okay, okay. It's around 82, maybe 83. Okay, let's make some coffee. First of all, I'll pour the first pouring. So the technique that I use is Tesukasuya technique, is 4 in 6 method. I'll pour the first pouring. It's around 40 milli water. So this is called blooming technique. Okay, the blooming technique is to make sure that the coffee is making out the gas of the coffee, and then we can start to smell the coffee, the taste, okay, the aroma of the coffee. Okay, sorry, and we wait until the first pour. It's called blooming technique. It's around maybe 36 seconds. I wait 36 seconds until the second blooming. The second pour, sorry. Okay, the second pour is 102 milliliter. Okay, just slow down here. Okay, after I finish the second pour, we wait maybe around 30 seconds, 36 seconds to make sure that the water or the coffee is really dry. Okay, we wait. Okay, it's a little bit long because the grounded coffee is, the grain size is too soft. It's so soft actually. I think it's for espresso, but yeah, I'll use it anyway in manual brew. Okay, this is soft. Takes time, yeah, but I think I'll do it in third pouring maybe. Okay. Okay, slow down. Okay. Okay, the time is already 2.5 minutes, but the coffee is too soft, you know, the green side of the coffee is too soft, so it will take time. So I think I'll use the three pouring to make sure that 300 ml of water is served for the coffee. Okay. Okay, and that's it. And that's all. That's my presentation of making manual brew of V60 machine, of V60 manual machine.
and then I use percolation technique. After we finish the coffee, we just wait until the process of extraction of water and coffee is done. But because this is the coffee is so soft, because it will take a little bit long. So, but we just need to wait. But yeah, maybe that's from me. Well, thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for your time. That's from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.